Hey guys, and welcome back to this video. And I just thought for a new thing, because I was watching a lot of Just Rain videos, that I wanted to do one about like relatable things that have happened to all of us in the gym. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Has like a reason to start the gym, and most of the time it is like some canon event that like completely screws up your mind. And yeah, so you'll be lying in bed kind of depressed like this guy here, and you're probably playing some really sad song like Mad World. And then you decide, it's time for me to get my ass up out of bed and go to the gym and prove these bitches wrong. And yeah, it's happened to me so many times where it's like, either losing friendship groups, or like summertime is a big one too. I think it's like summer and everyone's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna lock in this summer we're getting abs, this summer we're getting abs. All have a reason, and normally it is some type of soul crushing heartbreak. And like I know there's like that stereotype of like the emo teen pulling up to the gym, but that is so real and we have all been there. And I cannot lie, if that's what gets people in, that's normally what gets you into the gym. I can't even lie. Like I'll put up some pictures of myself like this year when I first started getting back into the gym again after losing a whole ass friend group. So the next thing in the gym that normally happens once you start going to the gym regularly is you make that one gym enemy. And I mean that person in the gym you just have unexplainable beef with. And I think the beef just starts from like one stupid event that happens that like then you're just no longer like the person. With me, it was like, I swear when I had my uni gym back, because my building's gym here is quite like small, so it's like hard to make actually I think the whole building's my enemy at this point in this gym. But like back in uni there was this like, I don't know, this guy, right? I swear. So I'd be on the hip abductor machine. Starters, why are men even on the hip abductor machine? Lord knows. But yeah, so I'd be on the hip abductor machine doing like, I would barely have even gotten into one set, and the guy would come up with like, how many sets do you have left? And it would be like, bro, I ain't gonna fight you for a machine. Like that's the worst feeling in the gym, when you feel like someone else is waiting for the machine. So I would just be like, oh, I've got like one set left, hurry up and do like 2 reps and leave the machine. And the guy would be like standing there waiting for the machine. It's like, also you're like in your, I don't know, bro, but like that's how I formed an enemy at the gym, because every time I saw this dude I was just like, I don't know, it was the idea that they had like the sense of entitlement, like the machine belonged to them. But yeah, we all have that like one gym enemy. And some people I'm just enemies with for no explainable reason, except that they give me bitchy stares, so I'm giving you back bitchy stares 100 times more. But yeah, we all have a gym enemy. I think this is like the most normal thing to happen when you go to a gym. You just like silently beef everyone. For me, I'm silently beefing all the men in the gym. Like, bro, not even in a normal way, bro. I can't. I hate acknowledging their existence in the gym, so I'm just like sat there silently beefing them. They're not all bad people, but like I'm just sat there silently beefing men in the gym, to be honest. On the completely other end of the gym spectrum, we have the gym crush. Okay, and I don't know why, I think this is like a universal thing, like everyone has a gym crush. I had a gym crush on my gym receptionist, man. He was a good looking guy. No, he like, I don't actually know what days he worked, because in my uni gym I'd like pull up every day, but like you'd see different receptionists. There's one good looking receptionist, and then the ones you have in the gym, I don't know, you just stare at them. I can't lie, like, bro, the gym crushes, it'd just be like you stare at them and they might stare back. Nothing actually happens. It's just like you stare at them and they stare back at you. But it's like, for me somehow, I'm in this building. It's whenever I see someone my age, I'm like, oh shit, like someone I actually like, my age is in the gym. In my uni building though, it's like, I don't know, because there's so many men my age in the gym in uni. It's just like, you, you can't really have a gym crush. You just gotta look around. But like, you know, the gym crushes kind of went once when I used to live in a compound here. I had a gym crush like for half a year, and I was like, I wonder where this guy lives. He was my next door neighbor all along. Like one day I just watched him walk out of the gym, and like the gym outlooked my house. It was like 2 steps away from my house, and I literally just watched him walk into the house next door, and I was like, wait, what? This guy has literally lived next door me the whole time, and I didn't even know. But no, the gym crush Loki is kind of a great motivator though. Like you go to the gym, you see him, and you're like, yeah, I gotta be on my best level here today at this gym. Like, you know, I gotta be wearing the best clothes to the gym. Like, it kind of gets you to put your life together. I gotta show up to the gym in hopes that they're gonna be there now. Like, my gym life isn't controlled by a gym crush, but like, it makes going to the gym slightly better. Okay, I won't even lie. Like, everyone deserves to have a gym crush. so next up we have that one randomly loud guy or girl, but mainly it's normally men. And the ones I'm talking about are the ones that are like, I don't know, there's two types, okay? You have the dudes who are slamming weights, and you have the men that are like groaning the loudest ways possible when they are doing their gym set. And I don't know which one is worse. I mean, personally, I feel like the slamming weights because, like, at least the men groaning, right? They're just locking in, like, okay, be loud, buddy, but like, you're not scaring anyone. The people slamming weights, like, you'll just be walking across the gym, hear like the biggest bang, like, happen, freaking jump out your own skin and realize some guy just decided to slam, like, I don't know, 100, I don't know, 200 pounds down onto the ground like a crazy person. But no, like, so you have two types. It's normally, there's like a random guy groaning in your gym, and you also got some random dude slamming weights like there's no tomorrow. But yeah, there's always that one guy, no matter where you go in a gym, there's just some guy who's deciding to make loads of noise. Alright guys, so the next thing we have in the gym that's like relatable is the personal trainer. And you can always tell they're a personal trainer because they always wear some sort of compression shirt or something to show how jacked they are, okay? And you have like two types of personal trainers in gyms, okay? You have one, the people who like respect the gym and like they mind their own business and they take their clients around like normal people, and then you have the other guy who treats the gym as if it's his, like he owns the gym and he will like take all the weights and everything for his client, obviously. And for some reason, bro, his client will be doing sets and he'll be watching everyone else in the gym. Like, he'll just be watching people, and then randomly he'll decide to come and tell you your form is wrong for something that you never asked for, bro. I remember once I was on like a lat pull down machine. Like, I don't even think I was trying to do lat pull downs. I was trying to test something like I saw somewhere. Bro, the man came up to me. He's like, bro, your form is so bad. Like, can you please like try this? And I was like, but I didn't ask. I didn't ask. And like, bro, I was like, I need to leave this gym soon. And then this has happened to me like too many times, bro. Once it was like a random man too, bro. I was doing like sit-ups and he was like, oh, this is so hard to watch. Like, what are you trying to do? And I'm like, buddy, why aren't you like helping someone else? Or like, I don't know, focusing on the person paying you. Like, I'm just here trying to do 10 sets of whatever, okay? Like, no, by no means am I like a pro gym goer. I just like to go and think I'm gonna get abs. But like, yeah, no, and they're always just lingering there, waiting for the moment you mess up. Like recently, I was trying to rehab my knee because I'm having IT band issues, and I never do like the leg machines because like I'm not really trying to grow quads or like the back of my thighs, but recently I've been trying to do like leg extensions and the other one. And if you guys know, right, if you go to the gym a lot, the leg extension machine and the other one, which kind of does the same thing, but just the back, they look exactly the same almost. Like they look very similar. So I got quite mixed up on one. And this guy was like, what are you trying to do? Like, what muscles are you trying to train? And I was like, oh, my hamstrings. And he's like, it's the other one. But bro, why? I just don't get why you're staring at everyone else in the gym. Like, I understand as a personal trainer, it probably is really annoying to watch people do shit like in improper form, but like, no one's paying you for your advice. Like, I don't know, help people, I guess, if they're gonna have to get crushed by the weights. But I think a lot of people just want to be like left alone in peace. And these personal trainers are just out here watching us all like do the wrong thing. Like, bro, every time I see a personal trainer in the gym, I kind of, they're like the people I have the biggest beef with. Because now that I've seen you, I'm like, I have to have like perfect form on this, or I actually have to look like I'm doing something. Like, I know how to do it because these people are actually just, actually, it makes me want to crash out sometimes. Alright, so this one is like one of the best slash worst parts of being in a gym in your building. So like in the gym in my building, it's the one everyone goes to in my family. So it's so funny. But like every time I pull up, if me and my brother see each other, because sometimes my brother has like the same schedule of gym as me in summer, bro, we act as if we do not know each other. Like, bro, I make eye contact with the guy, he makes eye contact with me, and we be beefing in the gym. I'm telling you, like, when you see family members, it can go one of two ways. If it's like a sibling, bro, we beefing. Like me and my brother, we pretend we don't know each other. Yeah, he's only there to give me the gym card, and I'm there to give him the gym card. And then like, bro, we don't know each other in this gym. Like, I swear. Um, on the other end of the spectrum, it's when your parents come to the gym. Oh my gosh, this is like the most pure, best part of life, I think. It's sometimes the most embarrassing part, but oh my gosh, like my dad, right? He normally used to go to the gym like a lot when, what's it called? When he was in his gym era. This man would just come to the gym, sit on a bench, like lift a few weights, bro. Me watching something on his phone the whole time. bro, and you could tell, like, I don't know, but when your family members, right, like, he was probably, like, hogging a bench or something, but, bro, what was I gonna do about it? Like, you could tell the other people in the gym were probably like, what is this man? But no, my dad's the cutest person on earth, and, like, I'd always be, like, running on the treadmill, but it's always so, like, embarrassing when your family's in the gym and you're in the gym at the same time, because it's like, I don't like them watching me work out. Like, bro, I'm here running a 5K on the treadmill, and you're right there, like, I don't know, doing something, but like, you know what I'm doing, like, it's not nice. But no, he'd always come up to me when he's about to go home and he'd say, tell me he was leaving. God bless. But no, like, bro, seeing family members in the gym actually feels like you're having like a family reunion in the worst ways possible. Alright, guys, so the next great bit of being in the gym that I think everyone has been through is the treadmill competition or like the cardio machine competition. And by this, I mean like everyone knows this, right? But like if you get onto a cardio machine, you and someone gets into a machine even near your vicinity, you and them are now in competition. And like it's just like it's an unsaid thing, but people just know it's happening. Just know, okay? Because every time this happens, like bro, I'm in a battle. It does not matter how tired I am, especially because like I love running, right? I'm very competitive when I'm on these machines because I'm like I gotta beat all the men who are like I gotta outlast them on this machine. So bro, just know like every time I'm on one of these, doesn't matter how tired I am, if someone's in my vicinity, you gotta get off the machine first. You gotta back down and start walking first before I'm stopping running. Like bro, it's a treadmill competition every single time. And I swear it's like the same, bro. Like you mentally just try to outlast everyone on the machines. I think everyone does this. It's just I think it's just human nature. But like, this is one of the greatest parts of gym. I actually miss this because my knee's currently hurting. But when it wasn't, I used to always be the victorious one, bro. Everyone would get off the treadmill, I'll still be there, like sweating, sure. But like, yeah. So next up, we have that one gym couple, and you know what? Gym couples aren't that bad. There's just certain gym couples, like these guys over here, clearly, who are way too affectionate in the gym, bro. Like PDA to the max, and it's like, are you either trying to make every single person in here who is single feel bad, and also uncomfortable? Like, please, I don't know, bro. It's so much PDA. And like, bro, I don't know. When you see a gym couple, you also just know it's gonna be like a long set for you because what they tend to do is they tend to go round machines together and then they take double the time on the machine because one of them does a set and then the other one does a set. So like, bro, sometimes I see a gym couple and I'm just like, yeah, that's my like. If I was planning to do a set on that machine, it's not happening anytime today. These people are gonna be on there the next half an hour. So I don't know. There's nothing wrong with gym couples though. I actually think it's actually really cute when like the right couple goes to the gym and they don't like act too PDA, but you can see the guy is helping the girl or like vice versa and they're supporting each other. It's actually quite cute. I support it, but the PDA is crazy amount sometimes for certain gym couples and also bro, like they like if you see a gym couple on a machine, just give up on that machine for the day, I guess. Okay, so likewise, you also have the one gym Instagrammer, and it's the dude who just takes pictures of himself in the gym to post on a story, which could be like this. I have nothing against a person taking pictures to post on their story. I mean, the one who's chronically posting on their story, and like the whole purpose of the gym visit is just to get a picture of them like flexing their bicep muscles, and then like, bro, once I've seen this guy in my uni, right, who like posts on his story constantly about going to the gym, who's in the gym the same time as me. So I was like, go get intrigued at what he actually does. He just sat on the bench for the whole hour and like kind of just did like one arm workout. I was like, no, but I mean, like, these people just literally just come to the gym for the sole purpose of posting on their story. Like, to make everyone else feel bad. But Loki, I don't know, maybe they're on steroids because he seemed pretty ripped and, like, it works for them, I guess. Like, you got the muscles, but I don't know how because the last time I saw one of these people who, like, post constantly in the gym, bro was just sat on a bench, like. So this one is like your near-death experience with that one machine at a gym. So basically, mine happened. I guess I don't. I feel like it's rite of passage. Okay, so I was waiting for a machine to be free because, like, if you know, once you get into the gym a lot, you have like a set list of like reps and like you have a routine, right? And if you're waiting for a certain machine to be free to finish like your routine for the day, say it's like leg day or something, sometimes you feel like going and checking out a random machine. And I was like, why not do this? Because these people are not hurrying up at all, and I'm not going to harass them because I don't know, I'm just not the type of person to like harass people. I'd rather wait around in the gym. Like I got nothing better to be doing. So I went up to the glute machine because they had like a hip thrust machine. And I was like, I've never seen one of these before in my life, but like this would be amazing if I used it. But like I wanted to be nonchalant in the gym because it was my uni gym too. So I was like trying to act like I knew how to use the machine. I did not read the instructions properly. I did not understand how to like lock the machine back into place. So like I tried to do a hip thrust and then I did not know how to lock that machine back into place. And thank God, this is why I'm like, thank God there's some good guys in the gym, because some guy just came up and helped me get out of that machine because I was almost like crushed by the machine. It's so bad. I was so embarrassed because it was such like an awkward experience, bro, because he was trying to save me from the machine. And like, bro, my brain cells were not working because like I was trying to save myself from the machine and clearly it was not working at all. And I could tell that guy was about to laugh himself. And he was trying to tell me how the machine worked, and I was just like, yeah, no, like this is me done for the gym today, bro. I'm wrapping it up and leaving, like, and I have never gone back to that machine since. Traumatic, bro, traumatic. Alright, and then on the complete opposite of like whatever peacefulness of like the morning gym and like that nice clean girl aesthetic, you have going to the gym hungover or drunk. Bro, I've tried both of these, and personally, okay, so drunk, I was on holiday once, and bro, you already know how holiday gyms are, but bro, like drunk is an experience as if you go when you're drunk, you can reach your PBs personally because the drink gives you false confidence that you're strong as frick, which can kind of backfire. But for me, when I was at the hotel gym, like, I don't know, bro, I just felt like I was Superman trying to like PR the leg machines, like the hip hop doctor machine and like the machines I normally use. Hungover is a no no. Like, hungover runs, I do a lot when I was back in uni. Like low key, I was like running when you have bad anxiety, a good 10k run really cures that, but not in the hungover treadmill run is really great actually. I will shout out the treadmill runs. Like if you can't run outside and hungover and you have anxiety, a good treadmill run really works. But like lifting weights hungover is not the vibe, bro. It's not the vibe. I tried and yeah, you don't get much done. I can't lie. You will leave the gym. Like my actual aim this year is to become a Division 1 frathlete. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people actually do like a lot of gym sessions hungover and shit. I can't do it personally. Like, bro, if I'm hungover, I can barely get out of bed. But if like I'm slightly hungover and just feel dizzy, and I get to the gym, just trust like I probably won't be doing too much of a workout. I'll probably leave within 15 minutes. So like the canon event of like I don't know, almost getting crushed by a machine, you can also have the canon event of going to the morning gym, like the gym in the morning, as a chronic afternoon slash evening gymmer. Like you're so used to going at peak times, I guess, in the afternoon and evening. And then one week I was like, I don't know, I'm not going clubbing this weekend. I'm gonna stay in like because I was really locked in with the gym at this point. I was like, I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna get to the gym really early on a Saturday morning. Bro, the birds were chirping, the bees were singing. Bro, I went outside, the sun was shining. It was like 8 a.m. The gym was like silent, empty, just lovely people, peaceful as frick. I'm like, bro, I need to stop doing this more. Like, bro, this was the best morning I had. Bro, and bro, you know, it only lasted one day because I'm not a morning person. But for the one day I was a morning gymmer, oh my gosh, I understand why you all do it, bro. I miss it. I need to go to the gym in the mornings, but I don't wake up early enough to like get there in time. But bro, the morning gym is so peaceful. Like, contrast that to the evening gym where there's like 10,000 people. It's dark. It's raining most of the time. You have to get out most of the time before it gets really dark so you can get home on time. Um, there's like 10,000 men. People are slamming weights. It's like just too busy. And like yeah, there's nothing like peaceful about the evening time, and the afternoon gym, bro, is just locking. But bro, the morning gym is actually like the best way to start your day, guys. And I say this as someone who's only done it once. It was once in a blue moon thing, but you will not be forgotten that one morning that I went to the gym at like 8 a.m. Magical day. I actually had such a magical day, bro. I went home, I had a shower, I went to town at like 11 a.m. The birds were still chirping. Beautiful day, bro. Like the morning gym is just an experience like everyone needs to have at least once in their life. And that kind of wraps it up for this video of like relatable experiences we've all had in the gym. Um, and that's not to say like I hope this video doesn't scare anyone away from the gym, I guess, because as much as it's like frightening and there's some stupid experiences, it is one of the greatest things you'll ever have in your life, I think. the gym, no matter where you go, no matter random, it's just a sense of community. The people you don't even talk to, it's like a community that we all secretly like kind of just don't, we acknowledge we all come to the gym, so we have like this one shared similarity. We don't talk to each other, we probably hate each other sometimes because like, bro, sometimes people take too long. No one judges no one in the gym community, you know, like, bro, sometimes things are funny as frick, like people taking too long on machines and stuff, but no one's ever like judging anyone, you know what I mean? Like, when you're in the gym, normally people are just focused on themselves. These are just things I've like observed over time of being in the gym, I guess. But like, no, like if you haven't come to the gym before, don't let this video deter you. The gym is actually one of my favorite places on earth. As someone who has actually nothing else to do with life, you will find me in there for like 3 hours. Regardless of how embarrassing the experiences I have, bro, I have so much dopamine from the gym. Like, everyone starts somewhere in the gym, I think, and we all keep growing or continue growing until eventually we all have abs. Who knows? But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. And yeah, if you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Don't let anyone stop you from doing that. And if you're going to the gym, good job. Like, keep going. And yeah, I guess